I've got to do it all over. Well, we're reading in chapter 9 today. I forgot to hit the start button, so I'm doing this twice. Anyway, God blessed Noah and his sons and said to them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth and every fowl of the air, upon all that moveth upon the earth, and upon the fishes of the sea, and into your hand are they delivered. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you, and even as the green herb have I given you all things. But the flesh, the life thereof, which is in the blood thereof, shall ye not eat, and surely your blood of your lives will I require. At the hand of every beast will I require. At the hand of man, at the hand of every man's brother will I require the life of man. Whosoever sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed, for in the image of God made he man. And you be ye fruitful and multiply, bringing forth abundantly in the earth, and multiply therein. And God spoke unto Noah and to his sons with him, saying, and I, behold, I establish my covenant with you, and with your seed after you, and with every living creature that is with you, of the fowl of the cattle, and every beast of the earth with you, and from all that go out of the ark to every beast of the earth. And I will establish my covenant with you, neither shall flesh be cut off any more, the waters will flood, neither shall there be any more flood to destroy the earth. And God says, this is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you for perpetual generations. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud, and I will remember my covenant which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh, and the waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, and I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all the flesh that is upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, this is the token of the covenant which I have established between me and all the flesh that is upon the earth. And the sons of Noah that went forth of the ark were Shem and Ham and Japheth, and Ham is the father of Canaan. These are the three sons of Noah, and of them was a whole earth spread. And Noah began to be a husbandman, and he planted a vineyard, and he drank of wine and was drunken, and he was uncovered within his tent. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father, and told his two brethren without. And Shem and Japheth took a garment, laid it on their shoulders, and went backwards, and covered the nakedness of their father, and their faces were backward. They saw not their father's nakedness. And Noah awoke from his wine, and knew what his younger son had done unto him. And he said, cursed be Cain, a servant of servants shall be unto his brethren. And he said, blessed be the Lord God of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. God shall enlarge Japheth, and he shall dwell in the tents of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. And Noah lived after the flood 350 years, and all the days of Noah were 950 years, and he died. Well, the only two comments I want to make is the bow, the rainbow that God placed in the cloud was not for the gays. Okay? It had nothing to do with the homosexuals. Homosexuals try to take something holy and make it apply to them, and they're the most unholy thing. The other thing is, it didn't take long for depravity to exhibit itself after the flood, did it? I'll turn this over to Mark and have him read it.
This is chapter 9. God blessed Noah and his sons and said unto them, be fruitful, multiply, and replenish the earth. The fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, upon every fowl of the air, upon all that moveth on the earth, upon all the fishes of the sea. Into your hand they delivered. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you, even as the green herb, I give you all things. Flesh with the life thereof, with the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. Shall not eat. Sure, your blood of your lives will I require. At the hand of every beast will I require it. Hand of every man, at the hand of every man's brother will require the life of man. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of God made he man. You be ye fruitful, multiply, bring forth abundantly the earth, and multiply therein. God spake unto Noah and his sons with him, saying, and behold, I establish my covenant with you, with your seed after you. Every living creature that is with you, of the fowl, the cattle, every beast of the earth with you, for all that go out of the ark to every beast of the earth. I will establish my covenant with you, neither shall all flesh be cut off any more. The waters will flood. Shall there any more be a flood destroy the earth? God said, this is a token of the covenant which I make between me and you and every living creature is with you for perpetual generation. To set my bow in the cloud, it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. shall come to pass when I bring the cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. Remember my covenant which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh. Waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. Bows shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature. All flesh is upon the earth. God said to Noah, this is the token of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh is upon the earth. The sons of Noah that went forth the ark were Shem and Ham and Japheth and Ham, the father of Canaan. These are 3 sons of Noah, and of them was a whole earth overspread. Noah began to be a husbandman and began to plant a vineyard and drank of the wine and was drunk. He was covered within his tent. Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father and told his 2 brethren without. Ham and Japheth took a garment and laid it upon both their shoulders, went backward and covered the nakedness of their father, and their faces were backward, and they saw not their father's nakedness. Noah woke from his wine and knew what his younger son had done unto him. He said, Cursed be Cain, and servant shall be unto his brethren. And he said, Blessed be the Lord God of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. God shall enlarge Japheth, he shall dwell in the tents of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. Noah lived after the flood 350 years, and all the days of Noah were 950 years. He died.
Well, I hope you all have a good weekend. God bless.